What's up? Honor Hermit 26. I'm here to give you my WrestleMania 26 pay-per-view review. I ordered it, just got done watching it, and overall I gotta say, what I thought it was going to come down to, it came down to being Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, and that delivered to epic proportions. And I'm so glad I bought this to see this. I had no problems watching it. Wow. I'll get to that when I review the actual match later, but overall this show for a WrestleMania was very good. And a lot of people were saying that it would be as good as 17 or 19. I didn't feel it got there, but it was still a great show. And for Mania, I felt it delivered. Let's get to the show. First match, opening contest for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Show Miz, The Big Show and Miz versus John Morrison and R-Truth. This didn't go all that long, but it's really the only match that could open outside of Money in the Bank, and they wanted to give Money in the Bank time because it had 10 men in it. So, really I had no problems with this match, even though it really didn't even go that long. Star and a half, nothing more than that. Then we got the Legacy three-way, or the former Legacy, group of Legacy, Randy Orton versus Ted DiBiase Jr. versus Cody Rhodes. This is a very, very entertaining match. Randy Orton looks so good here. This face turn is actually working for him. I like it a lot. And this kind of showed Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes as kind of they can work a good match and they can do even better things in the future. I like this a lot. It started off a lot as a 2-on-1 match, and they kind of just integrated down to a triple threat match, and then just let Randy Orton do his thing. And it was a very good match. I liked it a lot. 3 stars. Then we got the Money in the Bank ladder match. All the participants: Drew McIntyre, Jack Swagger, Evan Bourne, Kane, Shelton Benjamin Christian, one more man, MVP, 3 other people. So then, sorry if I'm forgetting your favorite. Anyway, this match was very, very good. I go as far as to see it's even great. Just a lot of good stuff. Matt Hardy's in the match as well. I liked him a lot. Just wow. This not the best one by far, because I thought 21 was way ahead of this. 24 was better than this. Last year's wasn't. This is probably the 3rd best Money in the Bank ladder match. Just, I really, really, really like this. Some innovative stuff. They actually made Ed Bourne kind of look good here, so I did like it a lot. Even and the man that went over, I did not predict, even though it does make a lot of sense. I did enjoy it. 4 stars on the dot. And then we got Triple H versus Sheamus. I was kind of interested to see how this match would turn out. I thought maybe it could go to the 4-star level, not the 4-star, like maybe 3.5. But if the match doesn't work, it might be a flop. Kind of got in between that. It was a good match, but it really didn't get to where it could be possibly great. But Triple H did look good here. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Triple H, so, but I still really did like it here. Sheamus has grown on me. He showed a lot here, showing him that he can put on better matches in the future. Liked it a lot. And basically, they actually did give this a good build. I like this match. A lot. 3 stars. Then we got CM Punk and Rey Mysterio. Some of the best. Got the Raven and Sandman type build. Very comparable to that feud in the original ECW. This match didn't actually go all that long. I thought they would have given it a little more time than they actually did, but it was pretty good still. Definitely see them continue in this feud a lot. Maybe putting CM Punk's hair in a mask versus hair match in the future. But it was definitely good. Definitely the right amount of involvement from Serena and Luke Gallows. Perfect in the Straight Edge Society. Liked it a lot. 3.25. Then we got Bret Hart versus Mr. McMahon. This wasn't much of a match at all. Just a double cross. This match was given way too much time. I didn't like it all that much. I mean, it makes sense, but I still didn't think it needed that much time. You could have gotten your point across. If the first time Bret teased the sharpshooter, you did a sharpshooter there, that would have been perfect. Probably would have raised this rating a little bit, but it just went way too long. You could tell the crowd kind of just was like, end it already. End it, please. And that's what I was kind of there. I'm like, the only part I was bored during the show was this. So, half a star, honestly. But good to see Bret. That's kind of the reason they did it. Then we got the first of the 2 world title matches, Chris Jericho and Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is probably the better of the 2, even though they both were very, very good and very, very close. But I kind of prefer this one because first, he had kind of Edge as a face, but the crowd kind of turned him heel at the end. But so it was very, very dynamic. That was the unpredictability of this one. And the other one, you thought you had it, but it also turned out to be unpredictable. But this one, I just preferred a little bit more for whatever reason. Jericho looked great here. Some of the best stuff I've seen from him since he's returned to WWE. Edge, I think he's getting back to 100%. I mean, he was selling really well, or else I think he might have re-injured his ankle a little bit. I saw a couple moves where he might have been able to do that, but I think he's actually going to be fine. But anyway, very good match. 3 3/4 stars. Not bad at all. Then we got the 10 Diva tag. I didn't expect any much from this. Basically, it was a spotty Diva match. Everyone did their finishers. Basically, there's like an opening period of about a minute where they wrestled, and then everybody did their finishers. It left Vicky Guerrero and Beth Phoenix, and then Vicky Guerrero did I forget what the idiot Michael Cole said it was. By the way, he was pretty bad on commentary tonight. Man, he annoyed me to no end. But anyway, whatchamacallit, the 10 Diva tag. Did like a frog splash where she kind of like landed on her knees and then landed on her. Then she botched the pin. Didn't look very good at all. So star, but then she actually did pin her after just doing like landing on her with splash, which looked really, really stupid. 3/4 of a star. I liked it better than Bret Hart and Vince McMahon. Anyway, so that's why I didn't get the half star. Then we got the second of the 2 world title matches, Batista, John Cena. I like this a lot. Again, very, very good match. There's a lot on this card. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches, I believe. I'm counting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. That are in the 3-star range. Just a ton of good on this card. This added to it. Didn't burn out the crowd, which I thought was the main point. They were kind of building towards the main event the entire night. And it culminated very, very well. This match, I thought maybe it should have had a little bit of a better ending, but, you know, it works to continue this feud. That's why they did that. John Cena looked very, very good. I don't know. There appeared to be a lot of Cena haters in the crowd for whatever reason. Maybe because diehards. I mean, I like Cena. Only because I don't think he gets a lot of undeserved heat from a lot of internet fans and a lot of fans in general, but because I think he's a good performer, but it's a different story. Batista, he looked okay here. I'm not a big fan of his anyway, but he looked very, very good here. One of his best matches in a long time. 3 3/4 stars. Then we got the main event, the match that I ordered this pay-per-view basically on the basis of Shawn Michaels' Undertaker career versus streak. If you told me that this was better than last year's, which was my 2009 match of the year, beat out everything. Whew. And this was better than that? Wow. This is the best match in WrestleMania history. Just not enough can be said about this match. I don't want to ruin it for any of you that did not see it. The ending is amazing. Everything about this match was amazing. There was not one dull moment in this match. Entrances were awesome. The crowd was awesome. The spots were awesome. I can't say enough about this match. I'm probably going to say at the end of 2010, no match even came close for the match of the year. I mean, I can pretty much, I bet right now a lot this is going to be my match of the year. Again, from WWE, for like, whew. So for the third straight year, WWE puts on a 5-star match, in my opinion, at WrestleMania. And, wow. Michaels and Flair, Michaels and Undertaker, Michaels and Undertaker again. So that's a pretty damn good way to go out of WrestleMania. 3 5-star matches with Shawn Michaels. Overall, this show out of 10 gets, because honestly, the best match in WrestleMania history going on last was a very good decision, so I'm going to go 8.75. A very, very good WrestleMania, almost amazing. But I just can't give that amazing. I mean, I don't know why, but because there were probably 2 matches that I gave under a star on here. So, there's that. Hope you guys like this. I'll see you guys later.